Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of the Pure Ironman Adventures. So the last episode I actually made on this account was actually nearly 11 months ago now. I went on to do other things on my Pure and then on my other account, and then all my clips got deleted and I just didn't really know what to do. So I thought, well, why not come back to the Ironman account? The skills aren't too bad. If you want to go back and watch episode 1 and 2, you can do if you want, but this is when I basically first come back to YouTube and they were pretty shitty videos. But if you want to go back and watch them, you can. It shows the progress that I got on with the stats that I've got now in them first two. So if you do want to go back, feel free to go and do that. But before I train up my combat stats, I actually want to get my skills up, just so then when I do go on to combat, I'm fully prepared with all the skills and supplies and herblore bits and all that sort of stuff that we need. So I've come over here to the Winter Todd. We are currently 261k away from 87 fire making. I don't know if we'll go straight 99, I'm not too sure, but this will get us some good supplies in the meantime. We'll just check out the bank quickly. So in the first tab we just got a load of old random junk. I'm not going to go through every single item. Got a beginner clue, got all our graceful, we got easy, medium and a hard clue to do later on down the line. And then down in this tab here we've got our cash stack and all of our seeds and our logs and whatnot. And these will definitely come in handy when we do a bit of fletching, and then we can elk these. That'll make us a fair amount of money. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go and do some Winter Todd. I'm probably not going to show every single crate that I open. Only if I get anything good from it, I'll probably show you. So that last tab will definitely be going up as the video goes along. So there's going to be a lot of progress in this episode. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also like the video because it really helps me get out there, helps the algorithm send my video out to other people. So that'd be really awesome. And let's get into it. Okay, there we go, coming in with our first level 90 stat on the account. So we've got two crates here. Let's just open these up, see what we get. Pretty trash. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to leave the farm making here for now. We were doing some master farmer the other day, just trying to get a couple of herb seeds and stuff like that when we were doing our farm runs. And we're like 4.4k off of level 50. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the master farmers again, quickly get 50, and then go and get myself the rogues outfit, and then we can get double seeds and double allotment seeds and stuff like that. So this is the tab at the moment, 280k cash. We've got loads of seeds and stuff that we can use for our farming. We can nearly use these willow seeds and they'll be really nice XP. And we've got quite a few logs, a few herbs and other little bits, so not doing too bad. So I'm going to head over to the master farmers and then we're going to go and get that rogues outfit. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Come on, please be the last one. Yes, thank God. There is all 5 of the crates got for the rogue set. This actually took me ages. I've never actually had to do this on an account where I didn't have like stamina potions or anything like that. So this took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So let's go for the mask. Try not to click on the wrong one and end up getting 2. Got the top. Got the trousers. Got the boots. And we have the gloves. So there we go, we've got the full rogue set now on the account, so we can go and grind out some master farmers and go and get double seeds. But before we go down there, I've actually got these rune arrows that we can sell, and I think it's probably going to get me around like 500-600k cash. So I'm going to quickly sell these and then I'll come back when I've got the loot and show you how much I actually made from these. So last man standing is probably going to come in clutch for me for this little bit of money we're going to need at the start. So let's sell these up and see how much we're going to get. Okay, so there is 1,000 of the rune arrows sold. I got 164k. I would have got a bit more, but what I'd done was I accidentally sold 50. And I've done that quite a few times and then realised I was getting like 40 GP for them. Like they go down from like 240 down to 160 after selling 10. And where I haven't played like an Ironman or anything like this before, I didn't actually realise they go down by that much. So I could have got a bit more, but 164k is good enough for now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to the master farmer, do a bit of grinding. We're right by a farming patch over there, the one in Falador, so I'm going to be sort of hopping between the two, Master Farmer and then go and do farm runs. Get a bunch of herbs, get a bunch of farming XP, because they've actually changed it now, so the seeds you get from the Master Farmer are based on your farming level. So you hardly ever get like Ranar seeds and stuff like that, especially at like 27 farming. So I'm going to be between the two, doing both, and get myself a load of seeds. So then we can start doing our herb lore as well. We're going to be selling farming like limpworts and stuff like that. So anyway, let's head over to Draenor and get thieving. Okay, there we go, coming in with level 58 thieving. I never actually realised how bad this grind would be without dodgy necklaces. I thought it'd be a little bit better, but it has been absolutely terrible. But we did get 2 Ranar seeds, so it's not too bad. So we've been keeping up with our farm runs, and we're now 53 farming, 4k until level 54, so we can do the next level in the Tithe farm, which would be quite nice. But let me just show you all of my seeds and my herbs. So we've got 4 Ranar seeds at the moment, which we are also farming. As you can see, we've got 114 at the moment. And then we've just got all of our random herb seeds. We've got quite a few. We're also saving up our Taramins and our Limpwort roots at the moment, because if we have a look on my herb lore, it's the best thing we can make at the moment is a strength potion. So that is pretty terrible. But when we can do the Harrowlanders, we can get all of the better ones like energy potions, which would probably really come in handy. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next. I've got these logs here that I might actually fletch, try and get close to 70 fletching so we can do U-longs, but I'm not too sure. We just need to make a little bit of money, I think. Okay, so we're just down here at the bottom of Land's End, just picking some flax. As you can see, the bank deposit box is literally right by the flax, and with like screen markers and stuff, it makes it so much easier. So for any of you Ironmen out there that want to pick flax, God knows why you'd want to, but if you do want to, it's just down here in Land's End, so it's pretty nice. So what I'm actually thinking of doing, I really need to get teleports on this account. So we're only 24 magic at the moment, but we really need teleports just so we can get around the game a bit easier to do farm runs, and like when I eventually do clue scrolls, I want to be able to teleport around and just make it easier on myself really. So what I wanted to do, one of the items I wanted to get before I started combat was I really want to get the herb sack. So that is 58 herb lore to get that sack. So we're going to need a lot of herbs. We're going to need to do a lot of farm runs to get all the herbs and secondaries for that. So what I want to do is, at the moment I have, let's have a look, 1,250 flax that I've collected. What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect about 5,000 flax, turn them into bowstrings, and then cut these and make them into the strung bows, and then we're going to sell them back to the store, and hopefully, I think we've probably got enough to get 55 magic now with this cash stack. I'm probably just going to splash because I'm lazy and I want to edit a bit of videos anyway, so I'll probably just splash it. But what I'm thinking is, if I can sell all of these back once I've strung them, we can also buy the sort of lore runes and all the other runes we'll need to get around. So I'm going to stay here for a little while, pick 5,000 flax, and then I'm going to turn them into bowstrings, and I'll come back and see what crafting level I get, because I think it'll probably get me quite far, because I also want to, where is it, crystal? No, it's not crystal. Once I get to glass orbs as well at 46 crafting, we'll be able to make, when we get our magic up, we can do like air battle staffs and stuff like that. So that is something I'm pushing towards, but let's pick 5,000 flax. It's so bloody boring. Okay, so there's the last of our logs all cut. I got up to level 67 fletching, 10k off of 68, and also got up to 44 crafting from the bowstrings, so that's pretty nice. We didn't actually string all of the bows, because I think I'm going to save most of the bowstrings and the flax for when we do like U-longs, because the money we get for them is going to be a lot better than these bows here. So I'm going to quickly collect these out of the bank, go and sell them off, and see how much money we actually make from them all. Okay, so coming in with the last sell, once we get into this world, let's sell these up, and we have got just under 1.4 mil, so that's pretty nice. Let's just check out the money we got in the bank as well, see how much we got in total. So we've got for another 400k, so we're just over 1.8 mil. So I'm going to go and buy all the runes that I need to get my magic level up. I think it probably only cost me like 400k, so let's go and buy all them up and see how much it's going to cost us. There we go, there's all the runes bought for 51 magic. So we've got 10,000 casts and it only cost us like 250k, so it was super cheap. But anyway, let's go and get splashing. Okay, there we go, level 51 magic. For you it was a couple of seconds, for me it was like 7 hours, but we got a lot of editing done, so it wasn't actually too bad. I actually didn't mind it too much. And we're still 30 combat. I think we can get, one more magic level until we actually go up combat level, so that's not too bad. But I'm going to quickly withdraw all my money out of the account and I'm going to quickly head over to the mage bank and go and buy out all the runes we're going to need. We're going to need loads and loads of lore runes for getting around the game, for like farming and questing and all stuff like that. So it's better to do it now when we've got the money, and it's not going to cost me too much, I don't think. So let's quickly head out to the mage's bank and go and buy all the runes we're going to need for all our farm runs, because they're definitely going to come in handy now. Okay, so we're just going to buy some cosmic runes in this world, as all the other runes have actually been bought out, and they do get quite expensive. But we've got 1,140 lore runes, 1,100 nature runes, 286 cosmics, and some chaos runes, and we've still got like 800k left, so that's pretty decent. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and do the Plague City quest, so then we can get the teleport to RD spell. And that puts me right near a farm patch, so it would definitely be worth it doing on this account. Here we go, talk to Edmund, and there is the Plague City quest done. We get 2.4k mining XP as well, which is pretty nice. What level will that take us to? 15 mining, so we can now mine iron. Haven't even touched it yet. And let's read this scroll and then we can teleport to RD. So that takes us right into the centre of RD, so we just sort of run up north and then we can use the farm patch. And also you can do thieving here. We can thieve the Night of RD as well. If we go on the Splashing Worlds we can find that. So that is pretty awesome. But we're going to continue with our farm runs. Now we can go to all the patches. We're going to really build up our herb stack. And then hopefully in the next video, once we've got a nice stack of them, we'll start actually doing some herb lore. So that'd be pretty nice. Start getting prayer potions on the account and whatnot. And there we go. Finally, after recruiting one of my other accounts to come and AFK for me and go on the other team, and many hours just standing in the same place, 75 tickets. So let's trade with him, and we've got the Saradomin, the Zamorak and the Guthix Halo. I actually quite like all three, so I'm going to leave this one down to you guys. If you made it this far in the video, write down in the comments what Halo you think I should get, and in the next video I'll go down the comments and see what is the most popular. I think it'll probably be Zami, because most people go for that, but I do like all three of them, so I'm not too sure. I'll leave that one down to you guys. So I've been keeping up my farm runs pretty consistently actually. I'm pretty surprised, because normally I slack on the old farm runs. But we are all out of Ranars, Harrowlanders and Toadflax seeds. We've currently got 220 Harrowlanders, 171 Ranars and 205 Toadflax. So I think what I'm going to do now is just head back to the Master Farmer, build up our seed collection. Ideally we want to get like 200-300 Ranars before we start doing herb lore, and the same for the Harrowlanders as well, because you can make energy potions with them and they'll definitely come in handy. So as I said, write down in the comments what Halo you reckon I should get, and I will go for the most popular one in the comment section. But let's head over to the Master Farmer and collect up some seeds. We are currently 13k away from level 59 thieving, so getting really close to a level actually, so I might push for say 60. Okay, so I actually decided against the Master Farmer. I thought, why not just come over to the Knights of RD and see if the XP rates are a bit better. The XP rates here are a little bit down on what I have actually been getting. I've been doing a little bit of AFK while I've been sort of editing this video, so I'm probably getting close to like 55k an hour, which isn't too bad. I'm currently 18k off level 63, which isn't too bad, and nearly 850 total, and we've just gone over 9 million total XP as well, so that is a little milestone actually. We're nearly closing in on that 10 mil, so and we've also made 111k since we've been here as well, and it hasn't actually been too terrible. I thought it would be a bit worse because we didn't have like dodgy necklaces and stuff like that, but with this thieving level it's not actually too bad, so I think I'm just going to carry on here for a little bit longer. But I think I'm going to call the video here, guys. If you have enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe. It really does help the video get out there to other people. And I think I'm going to set a little like goal on the video. If I can hit like 40 likes, I'll be over the moon. So if you have watched this far and you are hearing this, then please like the video. It really means a lot to me. Subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment if you want to. And also join my clan chat. I haven't actually been in it because I had to go in the Splash Worlds to find this world to do the thieving. So, but join my clan chat, Beardy Iron, and you can chat to me in there, or just send me a message in game. My private is always on anyway. So if you do want to do that, just drop in, come send me a message. That would be absolutely awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and on the next one we're probably going to be hitting clue scrolls and getting our skills up. Might be the last video we're going to actually do skilling wise before we actually get into combat, but there is some certain bits I want to get from clue scrolls before I do start combat, so hopefully we can get them in the next video. But as I said, if you have enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.